Most of the mountain moves swiftly through the snowy mountains unseen by most eyes. These amazing animals are called snow leopards and have been on Earth for over millions of years. You can find them in the snowy mountains of Central Asia. It's so cold up there that sometimes it's 7 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, but snowbirds have adapted to this chilly lifestyle. That's why they have thick fur that covers their whole body. It can be white, light yellow, or gray. A snow leopard also has a special pattern on their body unique to every snow leopard, called rosettes. This pattern is also used as camouflage, one of the reasons why snow leopards are hard to spot. Another great feature a snow leopard has is its tail. Its tail is 31 to 39 inches long. That is the longest tail of any cat in the world. The tail is used to make sharp turns while catching their prey. It's also used so that when the weather is extremely cold, they can wrap it around their body to keep warm. A male snow leopard is usually about 39 to 51 inches, and females are about 31 to 39 inches. That's the same size of a snow leopard's tail. Snow leopard also has great padding on their paws that helps them float on top of at least 30 feet of snow. They also use their paws to clean themselves. They have short hind legs that help them jump far distances. All of these amazing features are just a small part of what snow leopards can do. The majority of these behavioral and physical adaptations are used for hunting food. These skills are put to use when hunting deer, wild pigs, blue sheep, ibex, and Himalayan tahr. These kills can last a snow leopard about 2 weeks, and then they need to go out for more. When a snow leopard is not hunting, they're either sleeping or taking care of their young. A snow leopard cub is usually born around the winter and only weighs 11 to 25 ounces when they're born. The baby does not open their eyes until they're about a week old and then leaves the safety and protection of their mother when they're 22 months old. But when a mother does not have a cub by her side, snow leopards are usually solitary, meaning they travel alone. But snow leopards cannot reproduce quickly, so if a bunch of snow leopards get killed, then it's more difficult for snow leopards to reproduce because many have disappeared. People only figured out these beautiful animals really existed when the first photo one was taken in 1971. These animals have definitely left their mark on the world, but we're preventing them from thriving. Now there are only 3,500 to 4,000 snow leopards left in the wild because of our actions.
But people aren't the only things endangering snow leopards. Climate change is too. When it gets too warm, a snow leopard has to adapt to a new environment, so it's harder to survive when you're used to colder temperatures. The global population of snow leopards is 4,700. There is a small population of snow leopards because how much they are hunted. But that's not only the wild snow leopards. There is a lot in captivity too. There are 600 to 700 snow leopards in captivity.
Another fact about snow leopards is that snow leopards live all around in 7 countries: Bhutan, China, India, Nepal, Pakistan, Russia, and Mongolia. I can see why snow leopards live in 7 countries because of the 7 miles that snow leopards travel each day. They are aggressive but smart with their tactics, like attacking from above to catch prey. Also, they can go many days without a balanced day of meals. Being non-persistent hunters, snow leopards don't need to worry about a day without food, so having that is a nice skill when you only have a successful hunt once every 8 to 10 days. Another cool adaptation about snow leopards is their tail. It's longer than their own body, and they can use it to balance on mountains and all of their hard places they travel that have hard terrain. What really shows that snow leopards are aggressive is because they can attack animals 3 times their size. That has to describe aggressive. Snow leopards are involved in interspecific competition with wolves. If a snow leopard makes a big kill, a group of wolves will try up to steal the fresh meat. A limiting factor for snow leopards is extreme snow weather. When that kicks in, it prevents snow leopards from getting food and resources they need. But snow leopards' fur and other unique factors keep them warm. Snow leopards are involved in a large food web. The consumer of the food web is plants like grass and twigs. Then small animals like marmots, hares, and birds eat the grass, and then other animals like snow leopards, ibex, deer, and blue sheep eat the secondary consumers as little snacks. But the advantage of a snow leopard is that they can eat the larger animals such as the sheep, ibex, deer, and therefore becoming the apex predator. Talk about an advantage.